Let's look for some of these locked helms that I just rolled. Or crafted. And we'll feed a couple helms into them and see how they roll. No. That was a low. It was like a 5, right? Not worth. Some of them you're just going to max out regardless. Wait a minute. That was pretty decent. See, 4. Like, that shit ruins gear, man. Rolling low like that, I hate it. Depending on this next roll, it could go down the purple quality. Yeah, 5, or whatever that was. Didn't even hit double digits. Now this gear is not even good. Like, those first 2 rolls, now it's bad. I don't even want to continue leveling it. Because those rolls were so bad. Five. Dude, like, why can't I roll like 6, 7, 8? Three. Yep, now this is trash. What else? This is that weird one. We just want to dodge the flat attack here. And I want high rolls in the other stats. Not fucking 4. Not 5. 7 or 8. That's what I want. I'm not going to roll that. I don't care if it has speed and effectiveness on it. And we hit the flat. Because why not? You know? Like, it's really hard for me to believe that this isn't weighed. Because more often than not, I just get garbage rolls. Like, it's more often than not. It's been so long since I've rolled a decent piece of gear. Look, like every roll is low or in the wrong stat. Literally every one. Now we're getting somewhere. But if it doesn't continue in speed, this is trash. It always happens on, like, I get speed rolls on gear that's not good. See? Gear that's not good. These other 2 subs suck. And this helm could just completely go to trash on this next roll. If it gets 14 speed, then it's worth plus 15ing. But it's still not a good helmet. It just has speed on it. That's it. I'm not rolling those. The only reason I'm rolling this, opposed to a piece of gear like this, is because it's on speed set, mind you. Because some people probably be like, well, this helm's better than the one you're rolling. It's the set. The speed here and the speed set here is why I roll stuff like this over better sub stuff. Like, if those other pieces of gear were on speed set, they would be considerably better than what I'm rolling right now. So basically, we're just praying that we hit speed one more time. And I don't even want a 2. I want it 3 or 4. Okay, well, it might be worth maxing this. It's still 12 speed. On a speed set. So for really any CR booster. It does have a little bit of effectiveness on it, so you can throw it on a unit like Bassar or something. And it can still potentially hit 16, which isn't bad. So, this is okay. Obviously, it could have been a lot better. Like, it started with what? 3, and then it hit a 4. So it hit I think it hit a 4, a 3, and a 2. From a 3, right? Something like that. So, if all those were 4s, that would have been a damn good helmet. But, RNG's not that kind. And we got this one. The only reason I'm rolling this is because it has potential to just give me a shit ton of damage. If I even have the fodder to roll it. I'm holding on to the speed stuff so I could recycle it. Dead. Like 2 low rolls. That's basically one roll there. It just downgraded to purple. Might have to sell some of these speed helms anyways, because I have so many of them. Feel like I could roll this one still. Three speed, not bad. See, 7. This is an example of like when you're rolling gear and it rolls like this, then you're in a pretty good spot. This helm's okay too. If we roll crit, I want a 5. I don't want no 3 crit. Just a high roll. I don't care where it goes. 2. This is still decent. I mean, 8 speed at +9 with 15 attack. This is okay. There's a good chance that I could roll effectiveness down here, health down here, and just some other usable stat. And then as long as the last roll that goes into this is high at +15, it's a pretty decent piece of gear. It's not great, but it's definitely usable. So that's something I can hold on to. Where's that other hit set piece? I kind of want to roll it. Try this one. This one's not bad either. It's got a high crit roll and high attack roll. Maybe I will roll that one. I think I'm out of fodder. I want to roll that one. Guess I'll just get rid of some of the blue helms. My inventory is full anyways. That was a 1 speed. If you ever roll one speed, just instantly get rid of that gear because it's fucking cursed. That's a cursed piece of gear. If you roll 1, just get rid of it. It's cursed. You should probably go wash your hands afterwards because you see what's happening to me now when I roll gear. You roll 1 speed, I think your RNG is pretty much screwed for the rest of the day. Might be best if you just stop rolling gear at that point. I'm going to test that theory right now. This is okay. If I get 4 speed, it can redeem itself. High crit damage roll. High attack roll. Ugh, that thing's gross. Two. No. was a low roll. No thanks. See, that's what we're looking for. Right there. Now hit it again. No. I think now I give up. Because, like, if the gear was still good outside of these rolls, like, if this stat was usable, like, if it was defense or something, I think this would be pretty good. But the fact that it's flat, there's just too much that can go wrong from this point forward. If I hit that flat, it's a dead piece of gear anyways, and I just wasted resources. I'm not going to roll that anymore. It's almost good. Here's this red one. What we're hoping for here is we just roll high in the relevant stats here. Fucking flat attack, dude. I'll give it one more roll. For effectiveness. I'm legitimately cursed. It teases me with a good roll every couple of rolls, and then get cucked. Pretty much. Four again, dude. Like, it's... I don't get it. Like, I don't get it, man. Every roll, I get like one good roll in like 10 rolls. Like, this is probably pretty painful to watch. And I apologize. So, we're looking for a high roll here as well. Just a high roll. It was a 5. Not the worst. I really want this out of my inventory. That was another 5. The fact that it's beelining into attack, I don't know if I can get this to +9. If we hit a high roll from here on the attack, I think it's pretty good. But I think that's the only way I take it to 12. So if I get another high roll on the attack. That was a 4. See, this missed out on so much potential. I rolled a total, it was 7 starting out, right? And I rolled 14 more attack out of a possible 24. That's really freaking low. This could have been 31 if it was just 8s. And that's how I judge gear. I mean, at +12, it could roll crit. 5% crit ideal, and then roll an 8 again at +15. But it's just, at this point, it's just such a risk that I don't even want to take it. Let's go craft some necklaces or something. This is a disgusting piece of gear. Another disgusting piece of gear. Okay. This is good. You're probably thinking, like, what the hell? It's crit damage with defense and health and stuff, but this is a very good bruiser piece of gear. Ken, Valencia, units like that, this is pretty good for it. Unfortunately, that's the kind of gear that I craft all the time. I would like something with speed on it. That's literally the type of gear, the only type of gear I craft. Is like good bruiser gear. Dizzy, Carrot, units like that, this could be good. Araminta. Basically any debuffer that wants to do damage at the same time. This is not bad. It's another good bruiser neck, like I said, because I get bruiser necks. HP scaling units are my forte. And just like that, my hunt event is over. With pretty much nothing to show for it. Feels good, man. So we'll roll this and see what happens. Ideally, I would just like to dodge the effect resistance. If this could become a good neck for my Valencia, that would be nice. It has no crit on it, which is unfortunate. That was a Pog. That was an 8. Okay? That's good as shit. Hopefully, this continues. This being high roll for effect resistance. Like, why do you have to do this to me? What the fuck, man? Why do you have to do that? Just roll good, forehead. That's it. Just roll it better. If it rolls bad one more time, this is now a purple piece. 4. I mean, it went into defense, so whatever. I'd rather a 4 here than really anything into effect resistance, so that's manageable. But I wouldn't say it's quite purple quality yet. It really depends on the next roll. If the next roll is complete garbage, then the neck loses pretty much all the potential it had. I don't think well, I might be able to max it out with ancient coins. I want to save all the speed sets for the reforging thing. I actually have low roll. I mean, it was a 5 in effectiveness. That's okay. Now I think this is just a purple piece of gear now. It just turned into a purple piece. So it's unfortunate. It had great potential. All that potential is just pretty much gone. I will plus 15 it because I've come this far. Might as well. Still a usable bruiser neck. But it's just amazing how one roll can completely ruin a potentially great piece of gear. Just kind of feels bad. Like this one here. It's rolled twice. But it hit effect resistance and crit. Okay. High effectiveness. Oh, it didn't even show in there. It turned out really weird. I mean, this could be used on Fighter Maya. Really, any defense scaling unit that wants to hit hard. it's just a decent bruiser necklace to go with the many other bruiser necklaces I have. Let's look at some examples. Bruiser. Attack rolls. Defense, health. Bruiser. Literally. Meh. I didn't even know I had that, actually. She must just be holding it. You know, there's the one I just rolled. Fucking defense out the ass, right? More defensive stats. Health and attack, defense. That's how all my gear rolls. I dodged all the speed rolls. Why did I level this up? I guess just because it was rolling well in the subs. But yeah. If you're like, why is this gear on this unit? It's because, like, I equipped all my units to with random gear for the hunt event, so I wouldn't run out of backspace. But yeah, I guess that's going to end the video. Thought process video on crafting gear, pretty much. That's all this was. Guess I'll just title this, like, the aftermath of my 24-hour hunt extravaganza or some shit. I don't know. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. I know people ask me to do like gear crafting guides and stuff often, but it's kind of like I'm limited by my materials. But now that it's cheaper on gold, like I still have 27 million gold, almost 28 million gold, and I just dumped all my crafting mats and did a bunch of enhancement. Like it cost me like, I forgot what I was at, like 35. So it cost me like 8 million gold or whatever, but now I have nothing else to spend my gold on, so it's just going to go back up, which is a good thing. I'll give Smilegate some kudos for that, but yeah. Like if you enjoyed the video. If you got any cool pieces of gear, link them in the comments. I'd like to take a look at them and stuff. Or, you know, just hop in the Discord and share your gear in the Discord that you got. Find the Discord in the description of the video. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Fuck.